The range. Oh, sir, you just... Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you could call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I'm very excited. I am reacting to and analysing Casper Fox. I froze on that phase and then I just stayed. I don't know what has happened. I don't know what's happened. For those of you who are unaware with the name or the man, the legend, Casper Fox, he is the manager of the Bass Gang. So I'm really excited to jump into his vocals. I have heard a few of his vocal abilities before, but I haven't heard this one. This will be 1985, a Bo Burnham cover. Bo Burnham is incredible. I thought his project over lockdown, Inside, I can't remember what it's called, but I really enjoyed it. Yes, it was Bo Burnham Inside, but yeah, he's very clever. The lyrics, the music behind it. So I'm very excited to see. This is Casper Fox's first full a cappella project. I'm sure he has many that he's done on his own, but like this for here, and I'm very excited to hear it and see what he does with it. This will be like every other reaction and analysis video over on my channel. Do be expecting pauses. You know what I'm going to say, if you don't like the pauses, if you don't like the commentary, if you don't like me breaking down the vocals, then this is probably not the channel for you, so feel free to click off. But if you are here to learn a thing or two, or just be excited over fab music with me, stick around. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell button over on my channel. Go and check me out on Patreon as well if you do enjoy what I'm doing over here. And do go over to Casper Fox's channel as well. Do go over and subscribe and comment over there. Just support and spread the love. Right, let's get to it.
He's a really cool guy. He's got a cool shirt. He's got cool shoes. Did I mention the shirt? If you ever get the chance to meet him, you know why I want to be him.
I love that. Oh, let me just move this. Okay, sorry. I love that we're getting full actor vibes from Casper Fox as well. Man of many talents. Where we start straight up on a E. Celebration from me. Okay, anyway. Whew. That's so satisfying. Let's do it again.
He's a really cool guy. He's got a cool shirt. He's got cool shoes. Did I mention the shirt? If you ever get the chance to meet him, you know why I want to be him.
I was just really focusing on the dum dum dum. We're getting a lovely dum anchor points from our tongue, behind this hard palate, There's lots of different anchor points, obviously, depending on what sound we're on, but D's are just really lovely and satisfying as well. Really strong, a lovely anchor point, really clear. So far, so great.
Get the chance to meet him, you know why I want to be him.
He walks into a room and everyone respects him. He reads the news and doesn't let that shit affect him. He's really happy, he's thrilled to be alive. His name is Any White Guy in 1985. White.
The range. I love that. That was fun. I love as well that without the 1985, that's the title, Jen, come on. Without that lovely bass drop there, with that little section that we just had before, we had bow, such a twang, high intense twang sound, bow, like it's essentially a cat meow, which is what I get students to do to activate their twang. Meow, right? Bow. It sounds like that. So even in that little section, we had a little bit of a higher, but previously we had a very spoken Casper sound, voice quality. Now he's a little bit more lifted, a little bit more brighter, as well as layered. There's a bit more layers happening.
Know why I want to be him.
He walks into a room and everyone respects him. He reads the news and doesn't let that shit affect him. He's really happy, he's thrilled to be alive. His name is Any White Guy in 1985. White.
5. E again down there. Bow. Like, just that alone is really impressive. So much fun. Love it.
He's thrilled to be alive. His name is Any White Guy in 1985. White Guy, 1985. White Guy, 1985. White Guy, 1985.
like these na na da up there, really light and thin, such a head dominant mix sound. So remember with the mix voice, which is a blend of our chest voice and our head voice, when we go through that transition, when we want to blend and not let things kind of just like flip and get breathy or go into our pure head voice, we want to blend that and still create a full sound, we go into something called a mix. But there's not just one balance. There has to be an element of both to mix. But that vocal track is very head dominant, but still in a mix because we're getting quite a lot of that kind of twang in there. Love it.
White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. He's got a job and a family. How does he do it?
Whoa.
1985. He's got a job and a family.
Family. Ooh, that was real nice. There was like, we went straight on a vibrato on family, which stood out because it's normally vibratos happen maybe more organically at the end of phrases, right? So this I feel like is very purposely put there, unless it's not. But like it's that's nice little detail.
He's got a job and a family. How does he do it? Balance his work with his wife's underwhelming cooking. He's got all the answers that I wanna know. Can I be what I am? But 40 years ago, gee whiz, she got.
Gee whiz. All right, so like he's got a very spoken-like quality and quite a theatrical voice, which is really lovely. I love that. It's I think I saw Marwan has done the editing, mixing and mastering. Oh, cool. So lovely. So yeah, Marwan's obviously from the Bass Gang, has been heavily involved with this. We love the support. But yeah, really, I'm loving hearing Casper's voice in this. It's so lovely. And yeah, it's got this lifted, quite direct feel to it. Not necessarily too like open, quite small and forward placed, very direct. And that's that kind of like brightness in him, which is reminding me of musical theatre. And it's very, I mean, Bo Burnham's pieces are very theatrical anyway. It's very spoken like and humorous. So good.
He's got all the answers that I wanna know. Can I be what I am? But 40 years ago, gee whiz, she got it when he pawns. I am the thing he is, but he isn't what I want. I guess it's true that.
Ooh, but he isn't what he wants. We're getting a lot of like laziness to the vocal quality, which is different to before, but he's really leading into that because that's what like kind of like throwaway. That's nice.
Be what I am, but 40 years ago, gee whiz, she got it when he pawns. I am the thing he is, but he isn't what I want. I guess it's true that some people really gotta fight to survive, and some people are white guys in 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985.
Wait. Oh my goodness, where are we going now? 1, 2, 3. I lost count already. On 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Casper foxes. That was real cool. I like the. I can't even remember what the little decoration on 5.
White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985.
5. It's kind of like we're not even putting the 5. V's are so tricky up at the top. Lovely kind of fricative sound there. We get a lovely connection with our stomach, our core. We can feel that, but 1985, trying to get that close. I mean, it's not necessary. 5, we're kind of keeping it open there. It's not too harsh. Really nice. I love the echo as well.
White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985.
I like that bass line's continuing.
White guy, 1985. Wait, it wasn't easy being any white guy in 1985. Some white guys were living through the AIDS crisis. Some white guys were Italian. And I'm not saying it's hard being a white guy now. I've misspoke.
Okay, you need to understand Bo Burnham's humor as well. Yeah, it's great. I love the contrast between Casper Fox's lead vocal, which is very spoken here. He's essentially kind of off. He's very musical around still, but it's essentially speaking. But I love that we get to see all the layers too. We get some on ooh vowels, some on ah vowels, depending where we are. Let's see if we can hear that. But it's very contrasting because it's very legato, just long phrases. Really nice.
85. Some white guys were living through the AIDS crisis. Some white guys were Italian.
So I think those ooh down here. My E3s are quite nice to do. No, it's not good anymore. Ooh. On ooh, and notice it's very pouty. The more kind of pouty we are, the more we're going to elongate that vocal tract. If we're going ooh, like it just ooh, it's the same note. But ooh, we're going to get more of a thicker, fuller sound. And then notice on the top,
some white guys were Italian.
I think someone's up there. On the beat, open, so we're getting more in an area that is around his like second vocal passage, like the second time something's gonna like, we need to thin out even more, add more twang if we want to keep that nice and connected. That ah valve's gonna help us there because we're gonna naturally get a thicker kind of sound rather than which is gonna get a bit more hollower, a bit more of a head dominant sound. He's still getting a head dominant sound here, but it's got a little bit more of that power in because he's adding that twang, and it's a bit more easier too on an open space.
Some white guys were Italian. And I'm not saying it's hard being a white guy now. I've misspoke. I don't mean to lump a group of people in a hive. I think I just meant my dad in 1985. My dad.
Woo! I'm going to be honest, I can't remember the original. Does it do this? Does it not? I don't know. Let's just focus on this because that was cool. Where did he change?
I just met my dad in
19. Yeah, so we go up a semitone on 1985. Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. What's the title?
I've misspoke. I don't mean to lump a group of people in a hive. I think I just met my dad in 1985.
1980. That's where we change. Really lovely. And here we've gone, we're still very spoken like. It's still like an extension of his speaking voice, which that's what singing is. We want to keep it as close as we can to our speaking voice. But the setup is lovely. And the 5, where does it go? It goes up on that R vowel. Really lovely. Stunning.
Lump a group of people in a hive. I think I just met my dad in 1985. My dad, 1985. My dad, my father, 1985. Man, my dad, 1985. Yakawami, 1985.
Oh, sir, you just pew. Pew. You whacked that down.
Yakawami, 1985.
There was like a ooh vowel again. Doo. And open up to an ah down there. Please do not ask me what bass quality thing he's doing because I'm still learning. Really, it's just incredible because he's so strong in all of these areas of his voice that he's showing us. Really nice.
Yakawami, 1985.
C sharp, sorry. Da, 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 that's high, and he's still maintaining. It's still very head dominant. Da, he's not bringing like a thickness to it, but he's maintaining that connection. So there is a blend, right? He's not like purely in his head voice, and it's really bright. There might even be a slight lift of the larynx to get that kind of brighter sound. Because remember, we can change our vocal tract, like I just said, ooh, making it darker. We'll spread it and make it a bit brighter. But also our larynx, if we lift it, we're going to change that tone. If we lower it, we're going to change that tone and darken it. So by lifting it, he might be getting a he might be achieving that brighter sound that he is as well. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't sound like there's too much of a lift of the larynx because it still seems very relaxed. It's not like we can do that just by increasing our twang. So, ooh, wherever that is, head voice. So again, that's a C sharp. So, we can feel a lot of that twang. Then, ooh, different quality on a new vowel. So we are a bit more of a smaller space. The tongue is lifted, so it's easier to get a clear, pure head voice, which is what he's done here. Sorry. This is like retraction in the vocal folds as well. So, and he's retracting in his vocal folds, meaning we're getting a clear sound, which is lovely. Happier. I love there's so much going on. There's so much layering. Like, this is incredible how much work has gone into this. And it sounds so full and just, man, he's going to do great things. Watch out this year. Make sure you're subscribed to Casper Fox's channel because I'm pretty sure fun things are coming your way. And go and listen because he's got this on all streaming platforms. I've not been paid. Just go listen. Headphones recommended. Go. If I could be anybody, dead or alive,
I would wanna be my dad in 1985.
God, five. F sharp. Really nice. There's kind of like a unclarity there, so there's a bit of fry going. Like I said, I've struggled because I can't do it myself. Ow, I just hit my tooth with my glass. Crack the other tooth. Real cool. Let's just listen to that lively drop. I love that it was very full and then we get a 2 vocal line right at the end. If I could be anybody, dead or alive,
I would wanna be my dad in 1985.
I love the I can't do it. Real cool. Yes. Love it. Oh, that was like breath. Great. Loved it. Guys, I cannot highlight enough that the easiest way to go and support someone, the free way to go and support someone is to subscribe, comment, like, share. These are all free things that you can do to help attraction go to someone's channel. Go and do that for Casper Fox because this is one talented man. I'm so excited to see what he brings for the rest of 2023. I know there are going to be more projects coming, so I'm excited. Be sure to go and hit the subscribe button over on my channel as well, the subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button, and do go over and check me out on Patreon as well if you are able and are in a position to support my channel a little bit more. Thank you so much to those of you who are there already. There are lots of fun things that hit Patreon last week. I was a busy gal. But I shall see you very soon for another video, another reaction and analysis. Yes. I will see you very soon. Bye!